Good morning and welcome to Crypto Charts Daily. Today is Meme Coin Monday. Every Monday at Crypto Charts Daily, we do technical analysis on the top meme coins, Doge, Shiba, and Pepe. Let's get right into it. As we can see, 20 cents is a big support and resistance flip here. We are flipping now to the upside with this most recent break and retest. If we look at the past few weeks, we could see our retest here of 20 cents and then price failed to push above these highs of 24 cents, aligning with now kind of a higher time frame support and resistance zone. So catching resistance at these highs here. Over the next few days, I'd look for price to break through this order block with a high of about 25.5 cents. If we end up closing above 25.5 cents, we could then look for price to push back up and test some of this resistance or fill some imbalance here at about 30 to 31 cents. If we end up getting rejected or wicking on the day or closing bearish in the next few days, we'll probably go ahead and test this support down here. As you guys could see, when we tested the support, price came up, came back down, tested, and then broke this high here. That then creates this big support here, aligning with our higher time frame support as well. Refining this down to the 4-hour, we could see our break and retest, and we could see our chalk here, our higher time frame support, and we could also see our refined resistance here with that 4-hour order block acting as our resistance. So again, guys, we'd like to see a close above this order block. If you're unfamiliar with what an order block is, it's basically the last two candles of any price movement that broke a significant lower high. But in this case, it's a high that failed to break above highs and then failed to push below support. So we are just accumulating between this support and resistance, and now we're looking for our break and retest either to the upside or to the downside. So again, with that being said, look for the eventual push out of resistance to then go test support again, or the break through this resistance to then go test the higher time frame resistance zones and possibly break highs. Shiba Inu, we could see retraced 75% back down to this first support zone. As you guys can see, we've tested the support many times, failing to break above resistance. And now we're in a accumulation phase just above support here, still failing to break relative resistance. So again, over the next few days, look for the push up to test resistance. And if we end up getting rejected out of this resistance, I'd look for price to then go break these lows and test support again. But if we have strength and if price pushes above, closes within or above this resistance, look price to make a run for highs and possibly go break out for that higher time frame resistance up here. Pepe, as we could see, trending beautifully between this support and resistance. And although we are accumulating between these zones, we do appear to be trending bullish because we did flip the support and resistance, and now price is accumulating within this order block and within this support. If we could close above these highs here on the day, I'd look for a push up to then go test higher time frame resistances. And if we end up wicking and closing bearish, again, look for a bounce of that higher time frame support for a good possible entry. Not financial advice, for a nice 72% here in between these zones. All right, guys, that concludes Meme Coin Mondays. If you enjoyed technical analysis like this, like and comment. I'll do more analysis on more meme coins. Just drop them in the comments below. If you told your friends to buy a meme coin and they got retraced on 100% and they hate you, please consider sharing this video with them. All right, guys, this was Crypto Charts Daily, Meme Coin Monday. Peace out.